Alright, let's play the game. Volume might be a little loud, I don't know. I feel like it is. A book was found in some old ruins. All the scholars who decoded it puzzled over the mystery of the book. A world with 2 moons illuminating the sky. The many dazzling adventures of a young boy. But whether or not this is a true story, do you believe in the story woven in the book? Maybe it's a fantasy that existed only in a boy's heart. Let me tell you this story. This ancient book tells of a magical and magnificent fairy tale. And the hero of this wondrous tale, whose name is Tone? What kind of name is Tone? Profile. Boy from Naru. Sure. I guess we're Tone. Zedok's Shrine. You've gathered quite a few of them. I had a hard time finding dancers with the right qualifications. Look at them. Their dance of blood. Mixing the blood of witches with that of humans is the key to breaking the seal. However, I do have some problems. Problems? In order to procure good material, you do need adequate IC. I'll pay the extra. That should solve the problem. Huh? Yes, sir. Thank you. Look, a full auto-progressing text. So when will it happen? Very soon, sir. Let us enjoy the ceremony till it is time. Look at the animations. It's pretty good. Better than some modern games, at least for this particular scene, anyway. And yes, I am taking a dig at basically one specific series. I feel like... flag, sir. Oh, here we go. Do you know the legend of the Dark Genie sealed in the urn? Of course. How much money do you think I put into acquiring this urn? I've been waiting for this for years. And now its legendary power is mine. 400 years ago, the Genie of Darkness appeared in the east, and with its evil power, the world was burnt away. What do you intend to do with such frightening power in your hands? You'll see. Now is the time. Yes, sir, so it seems. What? This is the Dark Genie? Something? It's quite different than I imagined. Ancient Dark Genie, this is it? Hey, who are you guys? Welcome back, Genie of Darkness. I broke the seal and released you. Therefore, I am your master. Oh, is that right? Whatever. Fine. Yes, that's right. I haven't eaten for 400 years. Darn, I have to eat something. I need food. Food. Got you. Huh? Stop it. Help. Delicious. Who's gonna pay for the whatevers now? I know. Where'd all the dancers go? I know. Could have sacrificed the dancers. Hi, how are you today? Barging into my house. Tone, it's already started. Come on, let's go. Tone, it's already started. Come on, let's go. See, I told you. You should have hurried. Come on, we're late. I'm a staff member this year, so I have to go. Sorry. Oh, she left you. Tone, hurry up. What a beautiful village. I have listened to the soundtrack of this game already, so I recognize this song. Put a half melon on his head from the leftovers? Not a half bad idea. Save some food for later. Look at all the look at the insects squirm about. Start there. Tone. Hi there. Can you hear me? Open your eyes. Wake up. Hey. Exclamation. I am the Fairy King. I am the entity that unites all of nature's spirits. Listen well, young one. Something bad has happened. Men blinded by greed have revived the Dark Genie. This Dark Genie is terribly powerful. Its power is so great that it could destroy the entire world. You saw it. Your own village being destroyed right before your eyes. Not just your village. In a flash, many villages and towns were destroyed. In one night, half of your world was annihilated. It must be the men from the east that performed the resurrection ceremony. Probably thinking to use its black demon power for war without realizing how frightening it is. It is darkness, pure darkness itself. Long ago, the so-called Dark Genie almost destroyed the entire world. Its malevolence is that great. The bad thing is that it has the same type of magical power as us, spirits. Unfortunately, we aren't powerful enough to destroy it. Young man, I see that you have a strong will that could withstand the evil power, and also a clear, kind heart. You might be able to fight against the darkness it generates. I decided to stake our fate on you. Let me bless you with power. I'm the chosen one. There, surprised? That's called Atlamilia. Oh, it's a stone with a magical power. Oh, don't look that way, boy. I'll explain now. It might get too bright for your eyes for a moment. You know where this is? This is no simple empty lot. This was your village. But do not lose heart. As long as you have that stone, you can return it to its original form. You see, just before the village was destroyed by that genie, I saved the buildings and people by sealing them into spheres called Atla. It seems those Atla were scattered all around by its tremendous magic power. They were probably blown to different pieces around the world. It probably thinks everything is destroyed. You must restore the world before it realizes what happened. Absorb that which I sealed in Atla using the Atlamilia and bring them back. Then you'll be able to restore the world to its original form. You may even be able to create an even better world than before. You don't seem to understand anything I'm saying. Oh well, I'll give you another lesson when you acquire some Atla. So long. My whole life was destroyed before my eyes, but look, an empty lot. An Atla, and golden glowy butterflies. Tone, can you hear them? You should be able to hear them. Voices of the wind, voices of the trees, voices of the animals, and the voices of the earth. They are all calling for your help. Tone, you will probably meet and say goodbye to many people. In talking to these people, you may receive clues to defeating the darkness. Look for them. Now, Tone, your adventure will begin. First, go to the village chief's house. He'll show you where to go next. Norun Village. Like all the people who died in my village, who didn't have a kind heart or strong will. Well, you know, stuff happens. Oh no. This is wait. No. I don't. It's actually camera moving in the direction that I want it to move in. It's not inverted. Hooray. Yep, you, a random person, probably with a kind heart, can save us all. Yeah, power of friendship. Ah, Tone, you are alive. Seems like we're the only ones in the village that survived. We never dreamt this happened. One night, and our village is gone. Can you believe this, Tone? Feel so helpless. I, the mayor of the village, can't do anything about it. What am I supposed to do now? Find a new village. Guess the only thing we can do is get help from the guardian of Norune Village, Dran. Dran will not abandon us. He'll help us for sure. I have a favor to ask, Tone. Go to the Divine Beast Cave and tell Dran what happened. Divine Beast Cave is the cave outside towards your right-hand side. You've probably seen it before. I may be imagining things, but I sense something has changed about the cave. Be careful. This is the cave key. Cave key acquired. I put the things you might need in your bag for you. Don't get carried away. If you get in trouble in there, come back here. I'll get you more supplies. Good luck. And spiky bugs coming out. Prickly. I be mashing A on everything? You know, it should be the law that if you're going to make someone mash A on everything in the game, there needs to be something in the very first area of the game so that you know, all right, I need to mash A. I think that would be a good law. I gotta be honest here, it's gonna take... Can't move the camera anymore to this direction. Strange. It's gonna take some time to get used to the camera settings for this, because I was just starting to get used to the camera settings in Final Fantasy XII. But alas, here we are. And then he'll destroy it again, so we'll have to choose another person to rebuild everything, and the cycle starts all over again. You know, that's a good point. Use a big keyhole. Use item with square. Ooh. Oh dear. Red and some. Recovers WHP of weapons. Oh no. Weapons have. Oh no. Weapon durability. Oh no. It's for real this time, Tone. From here on, you'll be put to the true test. First, conquer this wretched Divine Beast's cave and find Dran's lair. That's your first goal. Since you're a beginner, I'll give you a lesson on how to fight in the dungeon. First, to advance to the next floor in a dungeon, acquire a gate key for the dungeon door leading to the next floor. Or for the door leading... I screwed that up. Each dungeon has a different gate key. For the Divine Beast Cave, Dran's Crest will be the gate key. The gate key is almost always carried by a monster in the dungeon. You must defeat the monsters to acquire the gate key. Since you can't tell which one has the key, you just have to defeat them all one by one. Next, I'll tell you about how to return to the ground level, rather than advancing to the floor below. To return to the ground level, mind connect with me. In other words, speak with your mind. When you do this, I will transport your body to the ground level. Just select Leave Dungeon from the main menu. But be aware, if there are monsters left on the floor, the mind connect won't work. It will be blocked by their evil energies. Are you serious? In such cases, use the item Escape Powder to get out on your own. The Norune Village Chief has lots of it, so be sure to get it before you go. You can also mind connect with me when you go through the gate to the next floor of a dungeon. When you re-enter the dungeon, you can start at the next new level, so you don't have to worry about losing progress. Next, it's on to weapons. Be aware that weapons are breakable. Oh man. The more you use a weapon, the more it wears. And finally, it breaks. Broken weapons will disappear. To prevent weapons from breaking, use the item Repair Powder. It will restore their WHP. The longer you use a weapon by repairing, the more magic it absorbs from monsters and thus becomes stronger. It's said that when a weapon reaches its full strength, it can change to a more powerful form. Keep that in mind. Oh, I cast a special spell on the dagger you have, on you, so it'll never disappear. But all the new weapons you will get during the quest will disappear once they break, so be careful. Don't waste your hard work by letting a weapon break and disappear. Finally, the important stuff. The sphere, Atla, where I protected and sealed the fragments of the world. If you see an Atla, don't hesitate to touch it. You can absorb the contents of the Atla into the Atla Milia by touching it. When you return to the surface, you will be able to begin reassembling these fragments of the world. Oops, today's lesson ran a little long. That's it for the lecture today. Now, Tone, show me your true ability on this quest. Why can't you just enchant every single one of my items so that they never break? Oh, man. Oh, man. WHP. Drop item here when used on weapon. Diorama parts. Oh, before I move my camera, let's wait a second. This camera is not helpful. How do I... don't. Let's the difference? Ah. Two is good. Noises. The thing is like when I move, it's moving the camera. It's making it a little bit difficult. Really? I'm poisoned? How is anybody supposed to play a game like this? How do I get poison? I definitely question this this camera system with this combat system immensely. Or maybe there's like a lock-on system or something like that. Aha! There we go. All right. That's helpful. Fence. Give me an antidote. Water. Gooey peach. A river? Really? Aqua? Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, we got combos. Did not know. Okay, hold on. This looks like it's going places. I forgot about this. You must have watched someone play this, but it can't be Crayson because it was among his first, like, 20 games. Congrats on beating Final Fantasy XII. Thank you. I feel good about beating Final Fantasy XII. Oh, I got the crest. Fast. But I wasn't expecting to beat Final Fantasy XII when I did. Macho's house. Got a map. Getting thirsty. Need water or it will begin to affect health. You are kidding me. Oh no. A road. What have you done? You didn't remember it was this bad? The camera, it wasn't that bad until it was. Guess I should finish going this way. Lighthouse is a small dungeon. It was definitely a crazy dungeon. Here's taking extreme damage. Don't do something, it will be broken. Alright, but Homeboy Slice said that it'll never break. Or maybe he said it'll never disappear. But I interpreted that as the same thing. It is kind of annoying, though, that it's making that beeping noise. Lamp. I think what would fix this camera for me is if it didn't automatically track my player, and I could just, you know, change the camera around when I needed it to, or I could, you know, like toggle that or something. I think that would be helpful. Dagger broke. This weapon hasn't disappeared. You can repair it. Alright, but can I still fight things? I can. Okay. Magical crystal. Oh, I can see enemies on the map now. I guess thanks to the magical crystal. Getting thirsty again? You suckafoo! Throwing it at an enemy creates a gooey attack. Brother needs an antidote. Good old Zelda days. Got Macho. Macho, Macho Man. And another fence. I don't see, like, any experience or anything like that. There's a tram with rusty wheels. Use item. My plan is to move to the next floor. And then get the sucker fool out of here. Those bats are mean. I gotta figure out a strategy to kill those bats. Seems like you finally came back with some Atla. Very well then, I shall teach you as I promised. The pieces sealed inside Atla are released by touching the Atla with your left hand, where the power of the Atlamilia, oh, that one's Atlamilla, resides. Might have been, I'm pretty sure the other ones had another I in there. Yeah, they do. Buildings and people that were sucked into the Atlamilia will be restored to their original form. Once you bring them back to the ground level, you can arrange them as you wish. By going back and forth between the dungeon and ground level, you can restore the Earth to its original form. That's your mission as the one who was granted the power of Atlamilia. Now let us move on. This may get a bit technical. If you wanted to place buildings, etc., press the select button while walking to go into edit mode. Press the select button again to return to walking mode. In edit mode, you can reassemble buildings that have fallen apart. Place them on the ground. Seeing is believing. Try it yourself. Must be faster than listening to my lecture. Ah yes, if you ever forget the things I teach you, use this. Manual. It's a guide for using Atlamilla and other things. Maybe Atlamilla is like singular version and Atlamilia is plural. Probably not it. It's probably just some typos. I wrote it for beginners like you. Manual can be selected from the main menu. Read it really carefully. Okay, I leave the world's reconstruction to you. I'll be watching. So long. It's so tragic that this boy's whole world is described as this one village. Safe. Slot character. Don't know what goes here yet. Freeze. Oh dear. Oh dear. Road. River. Look at that beautiful river. Diorama analysis. I should probably move my camera. While I'm here. Alright, I need some water. I need some antidotes. Need some food. Only help us Dran. Dran has always watched over us. I'm sure Dran has watched in time help us, but reality, this time even Dran's windmill, where Dran's magic power dwells, is destroyed. There's the monsters, right? That's what happened when I wonder. Didn't he say that he had stuff for me? No way you expect me to go into this dungeon again with no water. Did this stuff replenish? There's a treasure chest. Bread. Oh, and I missed you, man. Your smile really brightens my day. Who's gonna give me the Sucklefu water? So I guess when I leave the dungeon, I get some items back? Question mark? I don't know. I have to admit I'm a little I'm still in the confused stage. Like it's about time to mark.